It's not.
Which one is?
It's not about it not being the money. If you want to eat something, eat it now. How much is Indomie now?
I think it's 550 for
For which
super
one?
pack.
Understandable, understandable.
Mm.
But it's not wise. So when you have money, eat Indomie, I beg.
Actually, I ate it around 12 this morning, so
12 a.m.
I was hungry. Went inside my brother's room and stole his indomie.
You're a big man now.
I said my brother's one.
You're a big man to cook by 12.
I was hungry now. I couldn't sleep.
Wow. If you are staying in this house, why are you cooking by 12? If they catch you, start praying.
Why?
You're supposed to be sleeping now.
I beg. It's only me that is around now, so
Okay, your mom is not around.
no.
Oh, okay, okay.
Even if she was. But then when I'm home alone, my routine changes. I can do whatever the bloody hell I want to do. Nobody is going to disturb me.
Nobody's going to fight you. You're a graduate now. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Life, life as a graduate.
Oh yeah, start to.
Hey, I've
Cause
started.
it's a lie.
I've started.
Aren't you supposed to like introduce yourself?
That down. Who that? Welcome back. Hello and welcome back to Femi Files. I'm your host Femi and what's up? And I'm here with I'm here with Femi.
Tani Femi. Who is Femi?
I'm here with Mr. Brian Favor Femi. Uh, say hi to the listeners. Say.
You're not serious.
So what are we talking about today? Introduce yourself now.
Hi guys, my name is Brian. Um, I've not gotten over the fact that each time someone asks me this question, I forget myself. So I shall recollect in my head and with all my ancestors to find out who I am in like 5 seconds.
Okay, problem. So where's my book?
I like art basically. I think that's like the centerpiece of my life. So I like art and I'm young and I like food
Wait,
and my name is Brian. So that's the summary. That's good enough. Next time you tell me so that
I should I should tell you what.
I shall prepare myself
But I told you now.
for such light of the world questions.
Oh, there are more questions, sir.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So what is something? Um, how was food science?
Food science was a very traumatic department for me, and maybe like every other one of my classmates. I don't think there's anybody that finished with me that liked that department. Not even one person. I feel like I'm the one that haven't liked it the most. It was filled with unnecessary trauma. It wasn't school, it was hell.
Me, I still like it though.
But then, I guess, of course, I liked it. I knew what I was going to read in school. Unlike like 70% of my classmates that didn't know, but I used my hand to write jam and put food science inside. So like I knew what I was going to do. But I still didn't make it less traumatic, sure.
So you knew what you're coming in for.
Yes,
You knew.
I knew that it was going to be hard basically. So I kind of like was prepared for it. But you can't really be prepared for trauma, can you?
But,
Like
but your mind was like, you knew that you were going to,
yeah.
you knew you were going to do engineering courses. So
Yes, I knew I was going to do engineering courses, maths, biochemistry, and all those microbiology and all that stuff. And I actually did well in those things because I think 100 level was shitty for me, 200 level was shitty for me. But when I started doing like the actual biochemistry, microbiology, and all that stuff, I started enjoying school. But the trauma was still there because it was just basically very hard. And my department, I do not know how I shall vindicate myself with this that I'm about to say. But the people that were surrounding my department, the older people, if you know what I mean, the older people that were placed in charge by government were not making it any easier. So that's that. Just made it very traumatic for everybody.
So you did microbiology and biochemistry in 300 level?
Yes, in 300 level.
No, mine was 200 though.
Why? I think as I got higher, I realized that some students started doing microbiology practicals in 200 level first, I'll be second semester. But it wasn't like that. Okay, yeah, we did microbiology in 200 level second semester, but not the practical aspect, just like the basic part.
Weird though.
But if I had done biochemistry in 200 level, I would have been traumatized
Why? Okay, yeah, so guy,
because it was so hard.
110 questions they gave us.
It was so hard. So,
So would you advise anybody to study food science?
at this rate in this world, no, why?
But
Like, if you're writing jam now, except you're ready for like everything it comes with, I don't think you should just go and find something easier to do and become a tech boy or a tech girl or something.
so you as you finish doing food science now, do you intend to use
Further,
your degree?
I don't really know because during my IT period, which was the most traumatic 6 months of my entire life, I realized that I probably wasn't caught up for this whole food science work environment shit because it's too, I don't know, and it's not even what the money that they are going to pay you. It's just a whole load of stress. And the funny part is that the people that actually get to like enjoy
Hmm.
and be in the office are not people that read food science per se. Like, even if you did, you don't really have to use the knowledge from the degree to do anything. It's basically managerial work that you're doing. Just sit in the office and be managing plants and supervising, but you don't really need all the stuff that they taught it really in school.
But you kind of need it
Well, you
so that it will
do,
not rub you in the mud.
you do, but it's not. You do like as you're going higher here in the company and shit, quote and unquote. You're going to have to start from the scratch, so obviously you're going to need it. You're going to need the knowledge of microbiology if you're working in a brewery and stuff. If you're managing it, if you're um, down there with the workers, you're going to need it. But at some point, you now get higher, and all you just be doing is management,
Hmm.
and you're not going to need any of that information anymore.
But you still need that.
Yeah, but not as much.
So
Not as much as the trauma carried you. It's not worth it.
it's worth it.
Please.
So apart from being a student,
Yeah.
what else do you do?
When I was in school.
Yes, and now currently.
When I was in school, what did I do? Basically, my whole life revolved around being a student because every time they give us assignments, I was a rich kid. Because I was like, should I say smart? Maybe not exactly entirely book smart, but I used to get the idea of the assignments they used to give. And so I had this book club where me and my friends like were a part of. And so when they give us assignments, they were just like, oh, Brian, you know what to do. And so I'll do the assignments for at least like 80% of us, because except Dira, because Dira liked being monotonous and shit. So I'll do it for like the rest of us,
That's
basically.
that's a good student.
How I did the assignment.
Hmm? Did you collect money from them?
Yes, of course. That's why I said I was rich. Oh.
But but they're your friends.
Eh, well, everybody, because it involved printing, like
Yeah.
binding the work and stuff. So it was basically a knowledge, and when they just give you the assignments, you just have to leave it to Brian. He's going to go through all the stress and do it for you. So that's basically it. Like I knew that at some point in the semester I was going to make money
Hmm.
because that particular lecturer used to give the assignment every semester. We used to have at least two. He didn't
For this
give
assignment.
tests, it was just the assignment he used to give. So yes, I think that's the major way I used to make money, doing assignments.
That's crazy.
Then doing IT,
Hmm.
implicative content, but like I helped people um what's the word?
Sign their logbook and stuff.
No, no, I didn't do that. That's ghetto stressful shit.
Oh.
But I helped them make research for their reports, and
But
I was good
okay.
with Microsoft. Was the word that one? That
PowerPoint.
slides, yeah, PowerPoint. So
So you did slides for them.
I did
You
slides.
collected money.
Of course, I wouldn't go through all that trauma free of charge. Are you crazy? I took money for the slides, and everybody knows like I'm impeccable in my slides. Like my
Hmm.
slides are perfect. My slides are basically the what's your word? Prototype, yeah. So
Hmm. I thought I want to ask you again, sir.
yeah.
Okay, now as you're out of school, what are you doing?
Well, I dabble in my friend's voice, Naomi. I dabble in a lot of stuff because I'm jobless.
Hmm.
So I look out for like contracts. I do mobile phone photography. So when someone has like a small event and they want someone to take pictures, make videos, create content creation basically. Like, Brian, are you going to be around? And I'll say yes. And they say, okay, come. We are going to find you. You know the Nigerian stuff now. We are going to find you something. And since I don't have anything to do, who am I?
just taking any job you see.
Yeah, as for my daily 2K, I dress up,
Hmm.
bathe, wear my gyms, and go outside, take the pictures. Sometimes it's mostly pictures actually, like photography, content creation. Then I do social media management, but not the like full time one. If someone is trying to like create content for their brand or stuff, I
Hmm.
know how all this video editing
Okay,
stuff,
okay.
yeah. So I'm good at that. Creating traction around their business because I don't know how, but I know I
You
have a
know
lot
how.
of friends. My circle is not small.
Yeah, I know. I noticed.
My circle is not small. I can't even lie to myself. I envy you guys that say your circle is small. Like, I have like 15 close friends. And believe it or not, they're my close friends. It's not,
I
I'm
can
not
say I know
kidding.
like five.
Yeah, really. Because I shall not say what I want to say. But my circle is not small, basically. So at least if I put it up on my space, like a couple of people will be interested. So like that's
Hmm.
money, and I monetize it obviously. So
Oh, are you serious?
yes,
So, but what if, Sha, your clients are all in Port Harcourt here,
no, I've had clients from Lagos,
and their
and
services, was it something that you can take far? Or
sometimes it's just to, like post a story on like my Instagram, my WhatsApp, my Facebook. Sometimes I guess so. That one everybody can get to see it from there.
oh, that's something, Sha. So, 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 can you talk about your book?
My book, my book, they give me trauma, but yeah. What exactly do you want to know about it?
Everything about the book.
Like, what is it about?
Yes.
The very origin of that book was one night I had one weird nightmare. And I woke up in the middle of the night, I couldn't sleep back, so I started writing. That's when I still used to enjoy writing. I do not enjoy writing anymore.
Why?
I don't know. I don't enjoy reading either.
Why?
I have no idea. I have like a lot of ideas to write stuff, but the motivation is not there. Probably because it's I don't get money from it. I am freaking sick and tired of having so many talents that do not bring me money. So I just like
You don't have to monetize everything you
I
do.
have to monetize everything. The country is hard.
If you eventually monetize everything, you may not find joy in doing any of it again.
Yeah, but I I feel like once I eventually get a job or something, then I'll find joy doing those hobbies I usually do. But for now, it just feels like I'm wasting time doing stuff
Like
that is
no,
not going
you
to.
want to be. Are you a 9 to 5 person
Do I want to be a 9 to 5 person? 9 to 5 is extreme.
or 2 to 11?
Well, when people say 9 to 5 is scary because people actually work 9 to 5.
Yes.
Because I realize that it's not even 9 to 5. Sometimes it's 8 to 4. I like 8 to 4.
8 a.m. to 4.
Yes, I don't like 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is like late. Why would I be coming back from work by 5?
Would you enjoy 2 to 11?
2 to 11 is not too short.
No, 2 p.m. to 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Oh yeah, I think I might like that. Even if I'm not a night person, but since it's not generic, I'll probably like it.
So would you like office work or at home?
I used to think I would like remote jobs though, and I'm very sure I would. But at this point, I feel like I want an office job so that I'll get out of the house and get out of this rubbish routine that I have. I have a very messed up routine now, so I need an office job so I can just be out there,
I can wear
even if it's
clothes.
for like a year and
I
then
can
go
wear
back.
clothes.
Yeah, exactly. Even if it's for a year and then I can go back to being remote, I don't mind. But I want to work in the office. I want to be involved in the. I want to not be involved. God, please. I want to know the office tea. I want to be hearing it. I feel like to be thrilling, basically.
Yes, that is true. But why
Mm.
don't you want to be involved?
Why would I want to be involved in office drama? I take pride in the fact that I exclude myself every time from any drama. Yeah, it's school drama, house drama, social media drama, any drama whatsoever. I don't want to be caught. My enemies and my friends will laugh at me. It
Mm,
cannot happen.
mm.
No.
So do you think um what you've built, are you scared of like losing everything you've built so far?
You think I
Like your
don't
social
build?
like, like your social media like social media, what do you call that thing?
Presence.
Yes, yes.
I remember was it a few weeks, maybe a few days ago, when Meta came down, Meta crashed,
Okay, 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 that day.
and I couldn't log into any of my social media. I couldn't use my
Except WhatsApp.
Instagram. I couldn't use my Facebook. I couldn't use Twitter. I don't know if I should say I
Twitter.
was scared. I was like, if it is, let it be. I didn't really, or maybe I was just in denial or something. But I wouldn't say I'm exactly scared of losing my social media presence because I
So
feel like when a door closes, another one will open.
mm.
Yeah, if anything happens, I'll just disappear
Mm.
and start a new life in the cave with my babe or in a faraway island.
Which babe?
Hmm?
Which babe?
My babe.
Yes,
You want to know about my babe?
yes.
Why? That's no podcast material.
Okay. But is your babe real?
Yes.
I think am I done? Am I done? Are we done? Do you have anything to say?
I don't know.
Random question now.
Okay.
If you could pick any superpower, what would it be?
The ability to make food and see, it will be like three in one. The ability to make any food you want, like you wish a food to come through,
Mm,
then you can eat as much as you want without adding any weight.
mm.
I think that's both of them, two of them, yeah. Two in one
So it
ability.
only helps you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe the first one can help other people, but
Of course, you don't. Superman can fly. When he's flying, how many times does he fly with the whole world?
but he used to fly and save people.
Well, I'll save people now. Anybody that is hungry, I'll make food for them.
Mm.
Life no
Ah,
suppose hard.
actually, so what again? I want to say? Let me okay. So you also dabble? Is it dabble? Yes, you
Mm.
also do you dabble in modeling.
Oh yes, I can't
So,
believe I forgot that.
so
Yeah.
how did it start?
How did it start? It started when I went to Ibadan. The first time I was there. Was that the first time? Oh, let's
That,
act like it's the first time. It wasn't the first time.
that is 2022
Was it or
or
2021?
2022.
Oh, I can't remember. That wasn't the first time, Sha, but
Mm,
for that purpose that I went, that was the first time I was going for that purpose.
mm,
So, our department, yeah, my HOD said that she didn't want, we had a new uniform, black and white. And me,
you
I don't want it to be generic. I don't want, I just, at that point, I was having, will I say, an epiphany in the whole way I wanted to be dressed and shown to the rest of the world. Because I
mm,
used to be a skinny jean guy. Yes. I used to be a skinny jean guy. But I, at that time, I changed because when I went to Ibadan, I went shopping with my father.
mm,
And I just realized, Brian, you just, I just wanted to be different. I wanted to start afresh. I could say that's when my fashion eyes opened. So every outfit that I took that day was entirely different from like
what you normally wear.
exactly what everybody normally knows me by. And it was mostly white and black. That's why anybody that knows me know that I'm abundant in white and black outfits, like when I take pictures, especially black.
Mm,
So like black and black, white and black,
mm,
basically a lot. I think that's like the beginning because as I came back to school, even if the law did not stand, somebody reported it to like the Senate and Kinikon and they scrapped the whole uniform thing off. But from then, that's when I started like, okay, I wanted to be taking pictures, I wanted to be dressing, was it what eccentric or whatever. As I as right from when I was in Ibadan, that's when I started doing it. I came back to Port Harcourt, and since then, I guess that's just been it. Been very invested in taking pictures, dressing up, and all that stuff. But yeah, the problem anyway lies is that I've not really made much money from it.
but at least you've made something from it.
Mm, I've, I don't know if I can call that exactly something, but yeah, I have done modeling jobs like a couple of times, but it was for my friend's brand.
Mm,
That's the problem. That's the thing. So these upcoming brands, I didn't really ask or expect payment.
anything.
But now, if I want to, I have actually taken a break for some time now, like up until last week. If I want to start again, yeah, then I guess I'll start making money from it.
Mm. I keep forgetting what I want to say.
Mhm.
So I think that is the end. Okay. Do you have you ever like gotten stares from people because of what you wear? Like unnecessary and unwanted stares.
I get stares from people every time, whether I wear or I'm just being normal. I went this morning to buy something, and because I was speaking on the phone into voice note, I don't know. I was in a voice note. I don't know if some people don't know how voice notes are, but they were staring at me. If I carry an umbrella out in the sun, I know that's like light skin behavior, but if I carry an umbrella out in the sun, people will stare at me like I'm not supposed to do that. If I dress up God, that's the worst. When I'm going out, especially at
This
this
room
my
a
home
hollow.
area,
This room a
I feel like this place is entirely cut off from the rest of the world. Cause are you mad? Nobody gives a shit when you're in like other places now. Nobody really cares. But if you tie a drag and walk across the street, I was going out with my friend came from Lagos and we were supposed to go out together. I think that was last month,
Hmm.
and so the driver lost his way because they had never been here before. So I had to wait at the junction for um for her to find. I turned on my location for them to be able to find me, and I tied a drag. And the number of people that T junction now, the number of people that stared at me, um, if you're not like confident and shit, you just turn back and start going to the house. The number of people that stared at me, one woman even walked up to me and said, "What is this on your head?" and all that stuff. It's very, very crazy every time when you do something different. When I went out to take pictures with my guy Pep,
Hmm.
when we were walking back to Rumola Junction together, it was like we were a complete show by ourselves because why were people watching? Why are you staring? So it basically happens every time. And I don't know if Nigerians don't get that staring is rude. Well, I think I'm used to it, so I really don't give a shit anymore. I'm just meh.
I'm not used to it though. I barely take pictures in school because of that. I barely take pictures at all because of this stairs. And I do not take
Why?
pictures too. So
I'm used to it. Well, if you live my life, you know that people are going to stare. People are definitely going to stare. People are going to stare and people are going to talk.
just do your thing.
So just basically do your shit, bro. Cause I decided I did not give a shit since like a very long time in my life.
Mm.
So that's it. I don't really care. If they want to stare, that's really not my business.
There was this time that my mom saw my durag. That was in 2021. And she was shouting at me. She was like, "What is this? Why did I get it and all that?" So someone that gave me actually, I did not tell
Uh,
her. Then she was like, "Don't I know that I'll be looking like a cultist and all that?" I did not say anything. She just threw it away. I'm like, and
um,
since today I've not gotten that down. And even in Uyo where I stay,
yeah.
I wore it out one day to go and buy something. So the man was like, one man was like, one random man, not even the shop owner, was like, why am I tying it on my head? Don't I know that? Because I think they were having like cult clash that time. Don't I know that they can mistake me for them and burn me? I'm like,
The funny thing people don't really understand is that cultists actually don't usually wear durags.
exactly. Sha, there was one time at that Mpolu,
Yeah.
it's in Mpolu Junction. I saw a bunch of boys. They were wearing different colors of durag and all that. And they were just walking on the neon green or orange. I'm like,
Yeah, but I don't really think they are cultists
no, they were
anyway.
village boys. So
Okay.
yeah. So
Cultists usually don't wear because where I kind of grew up, my school is a cultist area, and the real cultists, I'm not supposed to say it on the media because I knew a couple of them, and can I say I was a friend? I was friends with a couple of them, even if I did not know until like I was blind to it. I
mm,
did not have any idea. But they didn't have this whole general way that people perceive them. They were on low cuts, like very, very low
normal
cuts.
looking.
When African parents say you should cut your hair so you shouldn't look like a cultist, I didn't see during my time in school. I didn't come across any cultist that was not on low cuts. All of them were, and I did not come across anyone that died a durag either.
True. Even till now, sir. Sha, the court is saying, oh, they are local people. mm, mm. Speaking of people, normal people, I don't know if it's just me,
Yeah.
but they all look the same, like the boys. Not all, sha, but majority of them. They have this one particular feel. Of course, you just see them, you
The
just
funny
know.
thing is, I have actually not calmed down to look at boys or people in Roma Holy before. The only people I think I tend to notice are the women, the older women in their mid 30s or early 40s, because I have to buy stuff. I
From
have to
them.
buy fish. I have to buy crayfish. But apart from that, I'm very, what's the word my father uses? Was like I pluck myself out of my environment and I'm here. I do not know anything that is going on.
Absent-minded.
I do
Mm.
not. I don't know. That's not the word he used, but people. I hope people will get it. I pluck myself out and I'm just floating. I do not know people's faces. I do not know people's names. I do not like engage myself in stuff. I don't know what they look like basically. It's once that I went out with Prince that I realized that they're actually people
Friends
like
like
my age.
your rabbit.
No, my
Oh,
friend.
oh,
That there are people my age in this place, like boys, normal boys,
yes,
entering
no.
Bet Ninja shops and
Diabetes Ninja shops. Okay.
shit. When you enter your random Bet Ninja shop, that's when you, because my baba doesn't stay here up until recently. I cut my hair very far away, and I think that's like the only opportunity you used to get to see boys your age.
Who is your baba?
Huh?
Who is your baba?
I don't know how to describe him. I don't even know his
Oh,
name, but I know
where,
that
where, where do you bow?
my Otsu,
Jesus, no, don't worry.
yeah.
That is too far.
But I think the last haircut I had, I barbed it around the house anyways. But then he doesn't really get a lot of people, so it's not like people are going to be seated on the chair waiting and discussing and talking. Then I'll now see their face and
But
recognize
who is
them.
the baba, sir?
This one that's around
Yeah,
here, Torres Abi, what's his name? Tell me you do not know Torres.
like describe the person. I don't.
He's tall basically. He's very tall.
Uh,
Finish. That's all I know.
muscular
Is he muscular?
or skinny?
He's skinny muscular, yes. And
Hector,
yeah,
dark,
yes, and
very dark.
he has dreadlocks. You remember when I told you I've not really.
At chill. Is that the City of Praise, please?
He used to be there, but he has moved. Yes, I
Okay, I think I know the. His name is Hector. That was still my sister at least too.
guess.
Okay, I don't know.
So basically, Sha, that's why I can't really say if they look the same because I've not really looked at them. There's a difference between like walking across somebody on the road
Oh,
and then coming down to like really observe your environment. I have not done that.
oh, I mean, I
And
do.
I know it's bad, but I have not done it. I just like, oh, that's my brother's job. He's the one that does the socializing.
I don't really see your brother like that, self.
That's the weird part. He's social, but you'll not see him. So when does he have the time to be social? It's
Exactly.
weird.
That is a mystery.
It's crazy.
Then what is it? So I think have we come to the end?
It's like we've come to the end.
Is this the end? This is not the end, but we'll just have to stop here for today. But I'm hungry. So, so, any any advice for anybody listening to this?
Don't do drugs, kids.
Have you done drugs?
No, I've not done
Are
drugs.
you considering it?
I actually consider. I was watching one movie yesterday.
What movie?
Dead.
Okay.
And they were smoking pot. And I considered it. I was like, Brian, no.
Would you eat like
Edibles.
yeah?
No, I don't. That's like that one is glaring in my face that is drugs. I would not dabble in such. I would not do
But what
such.
if you accidentally eat it?
Accidentally, who give me?
Maybe your friends or something.
My friends don't do drugs.
What if?
They do not.
What
And
if?
I do not eat outside.
Oh,
Yeah, because I know like 80% of my generation does that shit. So
I
I do not eat outside. Please, before you come and put something in my
I
food.
went to my friend's house and with my other friend. I went to my friend's house and then he was eating cake. I offered me the cake. I was just like, no. The next thing this guy was high. I'm like, and we had to go back that night.
Oh.
It was just something.
Before I eat, I have to ask, did you put anything inside it? And if your answer is not convincing enough, I will not eat it.
Oh,
Especially cakes, noodles,
chin chin.
because those are I don't even
That
like
person
chin
is, oh, you
chin.
like chin chin?
No.
Why?
I don't like hard foods. I don't like yam. I
You know,
don't
it's
like
soft chin chin.
cocoyam. It's still is yam not soft?
No, not really. Chin chin. I cannot really compare yam and chin
My
chin.
definition of hard foods doesn't mean it's hard like when you hit it, it taps like when you hit a stone. It means like it's what's the word? Tough.
Do you don't like
It
meat?
has mass. Yeah, I like meat. That's the only exception.
You don't like chicken.
I like meat. Chicken is
Okay.
meat now. I like
Okay.
all those
Sorry.
ones. But yam, chin chin, biscuits, cocoyam, potatoes.
You like potatoes?
No,
Ah,
I hate sweet potatoes because I
why?
feel like they have the worst mass of all. Like, why am I chewing here and you've not disappeared? You chew rice and 2
Satisfying.
seconds it has left your mouth. Yam, you have to like chew it over and over again. Chin chin, you have to like break it down, then chew it. And before you know you're thirsty, I really can't. Same with biscuits. I can try with biscuits if I even bread. I didn't like bread up to like last month.
So what do you eat?
I don't know. I eat indomie and egusi soup.
Indomie is not
But
soft.
indomie is soft now and it doesn't linger in your mouth.
That's kind of true.
Even bread, you have to chew bread before it disappears. You have to like keep on it. So it's recently that I liked bread because the person I'm seeing taught me how to like
Make bread.
make it the way I like
The
it.
person you're seeing, like your babe.
Taught me how to make it because using non-sticky pan. Because in school I used to eat bread a lot. Because we had a bakery in school, and so you could just like when they bring it hot out of the oven, you could. I know when they bring bread out of the oven, it's very soft.
Yes, and
Yeah.
nice.
So I was taught that you could actually like replicate that by using non-sticky pan, bread and water.
How?
So you just like rinse the bread, like put it under the tap, heat the pan, cover the pan, heat it,
Yeah.
and then put the bread inside and cover it and
Like
keep it
dry
there.
pan.
Yeah, and turn it back. Toasting does not have that same effect, unfortunately. But I think this one has that effect because you're going to wet the bread first. But if you wet the bread before putting it in toaster, it will shock you
Okay,
and
sure.
to ruin the bread. Like it will burn on the edges of
Mm.
the toaster. But this one, since you're using non-sticky pan, it's just
Want to be smoky in the house?
it's not. It doesn't become smoky. It's just perfect, and the house even smells nice.
Like
And the
bread.
middle of the bread will become very soft. Oh God, it's very nice.
Like, does the water go out?
Yes, water goes out.
It doesn't taste like wet bread.
No, it doesn't taste like wet bread, but I think the water makes it soft.
That's weird. I'll try.
It's weird, but I like it, and I've been eating bread since like I of my own accord go to the shop and buy bread
Mm.
because I know that I can before. If you give me money to buy bread, I'll use it to do another thing in my life. Because I know, oh, I'll just pack egg inside. And once decide that the egg is has finished, I'll keep the rest. Sometimes for 3-4 days before I even remember that there's
4
bread. Then
days.
I'll
And you see it.
no, I'll feed it to the
Okay.
fish.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, but I think the other way I still like bread is soaking it inside tea.
tea. Mm.
That one is not hard now.
Mm.
Even if there's butter inside, I'll still soak
Soak it
it.
inside.
Even if there's balm, I'll soak it. The only thing
Mm.
that'll make me not to soak it is if it's avocado or egg. But I like soaking my bread. So basically, all those hard foods, thank you very much. Nothing for me. I need it too.
Wow. So, what of baked food?
Baked foods.
Mm.
The only baked food I like is cake.
So you don't like
Is there any other baked food?
cookies?
Today I don't like biscuits.
Okay, that's
You have to give me biscuits with juice or water, and the juice is not orange juice or it has to be milk based, like Hollandia
or
or
Vitamilk.
like yeah. Thank you very much. I don't know why.
Do you used to drink Vitamilk?
I love vitamin, but now it's still expensive for me. We've broken up. Cause what do you mean you jump from 600 to one two?
For that one bottle.
For that tiny bottle, it's very small.
Wow.
It's not even up to a bottle of Coke. It's so small.
But you have to do things for what you love now.
Please, it's not what it's. I do things for what I love. I can use my money to buy shawarma. That one is what I can use my money to go to the supermarket and buy one pack of hot dog and just boil it inside water and chew it. That one is worth it. But
You
yeah, I do that. But that one is not.
it's not worth it for you.
Vitamin milk is not because before it is finished, it doesn't last.
I can't even keep it.
Hmm?
I say you can't keep it.
It's too small for you to even keep.
So, how do you like as the country's economy is hard now?
Yeah.
How do you spend money?
Well, I'm still living in my mommy and my daddy's house. I mean, my mommy's house. So I don't think that, okay, except like transport related.
Hmm.
And I do not go out unless I know that the outing is going to give me money now.
So,
So that's one of the benefits of being an introvert, I guess.
so you don't go to church again?
I still go to church. That one is there. That one is fixed now.
No.
Without devil like to turn out, I always
But
put it at the back of my
but
mind
not
that
but not reading.
no. And my church is far, so that one is
Exactly.
only a
Why is it
problem.
fun? Me and my friend actually thought of going there, but our parents not allow us. You
I saw your brother there.
that was November.
I cannot remember
That
the
was in
day or the
November.
month, but I know that I've seen him there.
Yeah, that was in November. He left me in Uyo. I was alone. It was nice. No?
I know that I saw him. And they are now moving far away because
Why?
to Ulu Obasanjo in like May.
Where is that?
Jesus.
Where is that? I actually don't know any place in this room.
Why would you not? I feel like I know everywhere now. I know everywhere now. Because are you mad? Why would you spend 5 years in school? It's giving Chidubim.
Why are you dragging your friend?
why, are you, why are you spending 5 years in school and you don't even come out of school to find or go anywhere? Please. The only place I did not go to in school was an actual club
Why? Why not?
because it's too loud and it's against my face. What do I want to go and be doing in the club? Reading a book. A girl is definitely going to approach you and perform public sexual stuff.
You can say
No,
behind me, devil.
nobody does that. If you want to do that, stay in your house
That is true.
or drink alcohol. And I don't take alcohol. I don't even taste it. It's not because I think taking alcohol is a sin. It's just like it's a personal
Mm.
stuff that I have. So there's really no point. That's why I did not go. But going on dates, I did. Going to the park, I did. Traveling, I did.
Solo
My
traveling.
parents must not know about.
Mm.
But I solo traveled. I went on dates. I traveled one time and my mom did not even know I traveled until the day I was coming back.
Where did you travel to?
Somewhere. It's not.
You went to Lagos.
It's not. It's not.
It's not to be
I shall not
disclosed.
expose myself,
No
but
problem. Nobody you know listen. Listen.
it's a lie. I shall not expose myself, but traveling, going on dates, going out in the night, I did that a lot. Okay, especially in final year. Oh God, I did that a lot, and I had like a person that would sleep over because they used to lock the
It was
hostel.
still like 10.
Yeah, they used to lock the hostel by 10. That's what had been holding me since. But one time there was this party that I went for. I did not do anything bad, sha, obviously, because I was a good boy. Even if I used to go out, I still maintained my values and
Mm.
shit. Yeah. So I wasn't high or anything. I just crashed to my friend's house. And from there I realized you could actually do that, O'Brien. And that's when I started going out in the night.
So you're
So
not
I
worried
went out.
about like security and anything.
Well, when we are coming back now, it's both right now. And it's to amaze you, but we were not the only ones that were moving by that past two, past three. There were other youths. There were other youths on the road, so it's kind of safe, I guess.
Kind of.
Kind of. Except there was one time that we got to one of my friend's house and the estate gate was locked and nobody came to pick.
So did you like jump the fence or
Yes, we
something?
did.
Are you sure?
Yes. I have like really weird and explorative memories, and I feel like these memories are enough to last me for a lifetime. Because I decided to leave. That basically, Sha, I don't. I couldn't have stayed all those. I did it for the first 3 years, I guess, but
Mm,
the next 2 years or more, I was wild. But I still did all of that without doing anything bad, sha, but
mm.
I was wild. That's old school. That's the only opportunity you have, basically, sha. Not telling anybody to go and do bad thing. You carry belle, or you give girl belle, or police will catch you with drugs or something, but at least try and leave.
Mm.
No, don't come back from class and enter your hostel and press phone, David.
I don't say hostel.
Okay, don't come back from class and enter your lodge and press phone.
I make popcorn. That is, I cannot, I
Okay, yeah,
cannot,
you do deliveries, right?
yes, I
Okay, so
cannot.
that's good now.
Always good there.
It's good now because you're going out.
Not really.
Doesn't matter the excuse that you're going out for, but you're working, you're going out, you're going to see other people.
It doesn't give me chance for nightlife. Because
Nightlife is not exactly a good thing, or it's not really the definition of forget that I said I use that as an instance, but it's not really the definition of living.
mm,
It doesn't have to be night. It can be during the day or in the
exactly.
evening,
My
but
days are
basically,
normally packed.
but you did deliver, Shavi, Abi,
Uh,
so
it's not every
that
time.
one.
It's not every time I deliver. I don't have like 2 or 3 people I go far to deliver
But
to.
you cross the border, you enter cab, Shavi.
That one is
Eh,
normal now.
as long as you enter cab. See, I'm telling you that there are some people that they just being yeah. I'm sorry for dragging you, but at first he just stayed in school. He did not go anywhere. He was just like inside school for like a whole year. Why? It's weird. Just go to class, come back, do assignments, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat for 1 year. It's weird. It's not like you're supposed to do anything bad, but you need to like learn how to live life in the real world, I
Mm,
guess. So that when you graduate, it's not be a shock for you that you have to like board buses, you have to cross the road and all that stuff. Just try,
and you
I
have to
guess.
talk to other people.
And yeah, you have to talk to that because why would you be a graduate and you cannot talk to other people without drawing the map of Africa on the ground, or just even if you draw the map of Africa, at least still be able to talk to people.
Yeah.
And you're going to be able to do that if you like started doing it from when you were in school. It's not when you now finish school that
You now try to
you
learn.
now want to start. It will be kind of late for that,
That,
I guess.
this talk is for me.
I know that's why I'm dragging you.
Like,
Guys
what
should
do I keep
leave.
forgetting? Eh?
You guys should leave.
I'm trying. I'm trying my best.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
getting involved. Um. So, like, how many? I know you've been going to museums now. Like, how many museums are galleries? Sorry.
I've gone to only one gallery actually, just that it's okay. Apart in Port Harcourt,
Mm,
I shall not talk about the other ones, but in Port Harcourt, I've gone. I have gone to only one gallery. The only thing is that it's different exhibitions.
mm,
Yeah, my guy Charles is a photographer. There was one time he had this stuff exhibition with one photographer, Tachero. I went for that one. I've gone for like painting exhibitions in that same place. They just Port Harcourt artists usually just come there to have their exhibitions and stuff. So I think I've gone there up to 6 times
do they pay money?
to get inside.
Yeah, I'm sure they pay money for tickets now.
No, there's no ticket money
So
actually.
how
The only
do
thing is that if you want to eat, you buy something.
so how do the
Gallery people make money. I have no
yes,
idea.
and how do the
Artists,
artists make
they
money?
sell their work now. If they're having an exhibition, they would.
Oh, like auction it and
Yeah,
all that.
exactly. If people want to have
So,
a piece, they'll buy it from there.
well, that is different. I actually checked online. Like people like the galleries get their money from ticket sales, and then they pay the artist.
Well, I have never ever paid ticket money to get into an art gallery, except once there was this one that I went to with my dad,
Mm.
and I don't have pictorial evidence because I didn't go with my phone. I hardly go out with my phone when I'm in Ibadan because there's no light. So when you're going out,
Oh,
that's when they'll bring light. So I just
that's not
leave
nice.
it. I leave my phone in the house to be charging. Yeah. So I usually ever have pictorial evidence. So I think we paid for that one. It was an ancient gallery, and it was, I think there were juju pieces inside,
That's that.
like Shango and all those stuff.
Oh,
But we paid to enter anyways, especially due to the fact that that one was very exclusive, and it was my dad that did it for me. Like he pulled the strings and shit, so we had to pay to get in there. But me use
you
like
have
my
to. You
actual
won't pay.
money. Huh?
You won't pay left
I'll
fee.
not pay.
Why?
Well, I would have paid though, like if I was going with my friends or something. Sure.
Mm.
But in Port Harcourt, I have never paid to get into a gallery. It's either I know somebody that knows somebody, and two of us go together, and they're like, "Oh, your name is on the list," and we enter. Or you can just enter freely without anybody really asking you any questions.
That's nice actually.
Mm.
Wow. Where is boring? Or maybe I've not just gone everywhere. But for the places I know, there's
How would
no
you say Uyo is boring? Is it not Uyo a busy cross river
that what
that has all those nice green places? Obudu Castle Ranch is in Cross
Cross
River.
River.
Okay. Travel
Not even the
now.
Calabar, it's the Cross River.
Travel now.
Just go to Obudu
Yeah.
and I'll come back that same day.
Yeah. I think I have traveled to Bayelsa and come back that same day.
That is Bayelsa is close. Obudu
It's
is not.
okay. Cross
Obudu
River
is
is not close
far.
to Akwa Ibom.
No, Cross River is close to Akwa Ibom,
Yeah.
but Obudu is not close
Okay.
to Akwa
What
Ibom.
of all those other events, tourist centers
Anyway,
in Cross River?
like what?
I don't know. My cousin served there, so she said that they are tourist centers
That is,
there.
I don't have where I'll stay.
What of the beach?
Which beach? What
There's
do you call
one
that
beach
place in
there.
Akwa Ibom?
I don't know where
Is
it is.
what is the name of this beach?
I can't remember the name. But my friend told me, my cousin actually,
Uh,
but my other cousin, not the one I was talking about, wanted me to join to travel to that place. But I don't have money, so I don't go.
hmm,
It's either Akwa Ibom or
it's in
Cross
Akwa
River,
Ibom. It's
and
close to
it's
Eket.
nice. Mm-hmm.
Close to Eket. They were going for that thing one time. People were going for it, but I want to go
And entry was like free,
alone.
Abby.
No,
How much is it?
I don't know, but it's not free.
I think it's not free. Oh. Why are they paying now?
I don't know. You have to pay this itself to Akwa Ibom. That is like 5k
Hey.
from AKTC from here. I don't know how much they're collecting from me, but as I was coming back, it was 5,000.
Okay, transport
Yeah,
from here to from
here to you.
Port Harcourt to here. 5K.
Yeah,
It's not expensive.
it's not
Oh.
expensive. And somebody had in mind to tell me that it was 8k. So I almost didn't come back home. My sister was just like, let's just go to the park. And when if the money is much, we'll add money. And it was 5k.
Ah, you guys are living the
But
life.
no, that thing used to be 1.5 before.
That means it's not very far. Oh. How many hours is it?
Like 3 hours maybe.
It's not
If
far.
there's hold up 5 hours or so.
Shit.
Eh,
I thought it
no,
was a
no.
far place.
Yeah,
Oh.
come to you.
Where will I stay?
You stay in my house.
What will I eat?
We have food.
Okay, I'll think of. You know I can actually come, so don't whine me.
I'm not whining, don't worry.
I can actually come. Nobody's really going to stress me. If my mom asks me, I'll tell her I traveled. Nobody's
I want
going
to
to
be like
stress.
you when I'm older.
I beg. I feel like it's David that started this stuff.
And then you follow.
Yes, because I used to be scared of sleeping out, and I hardly
Mm,
ever do it. Like all this nightlife I'm talking about is in school.
mm,
Since I came back, I've slept out only once, and that's because I went to stay with someone that lost his father.
sure.
Yeah, but in the house, no. But my brother does that a whole lot. So I feel like just doing it now is not going to make them disown me. I guess.
Yeah.
Place I want to travel to is 40 something K. Ibadan from transport jumps from 10 abi 11K to 43K.
Just going.
Just going.
Mm.
And it's crazy.
Is it Lagos? No, sorry. I want to see Lagos Ibadan. Sorry.
Ibadan is close to
Oyo.
Lagos. The last time I was there, it was 1K from Lagos to Ibadan by train.
Okay, yeah. My auntie used that train right to Ibadan.
Yeah, so that's how I still didn't participate in my bad business.
Yeah.
Just sneak out of the house, enter train, go to Lagos. But the only problem was that everybody was far from
In
like where the
Lagos.
train will stop you.
Yeah.
And if you try to enter cab, you go die. Because hold up, gosh. But if I go again, I would definitely go to. I will leave my father and go to Lagos.
You understand?
And you not even try to stop me. I'll stay for like 2 days. Find one of my friends' house that I'll stay. Let them baby me. Because my father only baby you for the first 2 days. After that, he start washing plates. Very annoying.
You're supposed to baby him.
Hmm?
You're supposed to baby him.
As why? I'm the baby here. I'm the child. Duh.
Mm. Are you going to? Do you think you're going to get work soon,
Yes.
or you're going to serve first? Are you
I don't
plan on
want to
serving?
serve yet. Cause I beg, I beg, I beg. My mother's family people are the ones that are pressuring me.
To serve.
Anytime they see me, you've not gone. I've not even done clearance yet. Hold, please. I've not even collected my project binding from the library. I'm not ready to go because that's good
You
again.
have to collect it.
Yeah.
Why do you have to collect it?
We paid money for them to bind though. Nigerian way paid 6K. Bring some people paid 6K, some people paid 4K for them to do it. Only for them to say there are no materials, we should come back and collect it and do it by ourselves. So we have to pay another 6K to do it. Because the transport you pay to go
So
to
they won't
school,
refund your money.
they're not refunding shit. Something you paid with transfer, who will refund you? They're not refunding shit. So maybe I don't know. I have this problem where I don't know how to ask my parents for money. That is why I have not talked to them about it.
So you want to make it by yourself.
Make what by myself? I'll eventually ask them. I'll eventually ask them, but I like get shy. I don't know when I want to ask my
For
parents for
money.
money.
Send
So
message.
does my mom check messages? And we are in the same house, but I think I shall do that.
Yes.
I think that's what I'll do. Especially since she left WhatsApp. I can everything I have to ask her for, I have to say it like with my mouth, so it makes it very hard.
I can write notes.
No, that's too
Light on that
advanced.
head though.
I beg. So yeah, very soon when I do my clearance, I will make sure I get a job before I go for any youth service because I've seen my friends complain about camp and shit. But the people that have money don't complain half as much.
Yes.
So the key to that is that you should have
Have
money.
money.
People like Barry. Barry complained, but he did not complain as much as people.
He has gone for service.
Yeah, he has gone. He
But
served in.
if
He's
people,
serving in Abuja.
when people, like in the same set.
No, he finished. Barry
Okay.
was my senior now.
Oh.
He just
Oh.
loved me on condition.
Oh.
Yeah, he finished the year before me. But I think he's almost done now. And he's serving in Abuja. But he's not complaining as much. If they can't carry me to somewhere like Abuja that from T Junction to Rumukuro is 500 instead of the normal 150. What am I going to do? I will be trekking up and down under that hotel. You have to make money first, basically.
Find sugar mommy.
Find sugar
I'll
mommy.
give you her keys.
I don't really want. They are there in my message request. I don't want that.
Why not?
Before somebody will come and use me to do juju. Because I'm not going to lose my virginity to a 46-year-old woman.
Could be 50 something.
Or 50 or 60. I feel like all those shit is just very creepy stuff that I will never place
Not
my
put your hand
hands in.
inside.
I'm not going to do it, no matter how condition rich.
So what you're not going to do? Drugs, alcohol, and
I'll
sugar
find a
mommy.
job now. See, I feel like I am the one that has not really putting much effort like that into finding a job as much as I should because I know like the basics of social media management. But the fact that I'm enjoying this freedom from being jobless contributes to the laziness that I'm feeling to find job. But if I put in effort, like mad, dirty effort, where I'll not sleep in the night, hustle, like people call it, for like 2 weeks straight, there is no way that I'll not land a job. I will. It's just that I have not really put all that work in yet. But I will, and I think I'll get one soon.
So, will you consider taking a course on social media management?
I have taken several courses,
So you're
actually.
like certified and all that.
Yes, I've taken
So why
several.
don't you want to? Why
I
don't you
want
want
to.
to? Why don't you want to meet people? Like
Who?
meet, go to like restaurants and all these kind of places and pitch.
The thing is that's scaring me about this. I do that on Twitter. Like I send emails. I actually job hunt too. Just that I said I'm not very committed to it. Like
You don't
heads
want the money.
knee deep into it. I do now, but it's like a very complacent point when you're looking at other people that are job hunting.
Mm.
Like they wake up early in the morning and they start checking on the road the file. I've not reached that. I've not
Do
done that
people, do
yet.
people actually do that? I thought you just like skits.
I mean, like mentally now, like
Okay.
that level of stress. I have not gotten to that yet. But why I really don't want to check, especially in this room, I was God I beg. First off, it will not be remote.
Mm.
You'll be paying transport. Then secondly, they will now
Ah,
pay
why
like
would you be remote?
I don't know.
Just to handle the social media account.
I don't know. I really don't know. Then you have to pay 10K.
To
I
do
said
what?
you are they'll pay you like 10K.
To do what?
And the amount of stress that you like the salary they'll pay you now
I don't.
will
For
be
what?
like
To, no,
10K.
nah, that is too small.
That's what I'm saying now. That's why I've not really like said I will walk around to find restaurants. That's if they even pay you up to the 10K self. And you know the way these people used to do. They will tell you that you should design flyer, you should create
For
content, you
10K.
should create reels, you should make content every 2 weeks. Each 2 weeks, every 2 days, and you should get their followers up to 1 million all
For
for
10K.
10K.
Ah, no.
So that's why I haven't really explored like Romaholo options yet. Plus, where will
Is there
you
anything
even
in your room
see
at home?
self? That's the thing. Where will you even see? That's like the main question.
I don't think there's anything,
But
anything here.
I'll try, I guess.
Mm.
Eventually, I shall search. I had just have to get over my phone addiction because I realized today that I'm addicted to my phone.
Same.
Once I get over my phone addiction,
Just keep yourself busy now. Find other things to do.
yeah, right. Is the fact that I'm jobless that if I get a job, the addiction will disappear.
No, not
Yes,
really.
that's for me.
Not really.
That's for me.
Start reading again.
I know the reading is boring
It's
for
not
me.
boring.
For me, it's boring. I've been reading Glory since last year, and I just concluded the book day before yesterday.
What's going
It's a book
about what?
about a girl that was living with her uncle, and her uncle died, and she had to leave her village and
Nigerian book.
follow. Hmm?
Nigerian book.
Ew, no.
Okay.
It's not ew, sha. It's not a Nigerian book. I like Nigerian books, but it's an American book by Larry Copeland.
Who's that?
She's Kenneth Copeland's wife. He's a
Who's,
pastor.
I don't know, but okay.
You don't know who Kenneth Copeland
I,
is? I think she wrote that book in her youth or something because it's a romantic novel. It's not
oh,
really a gospel stuff. And
oh,
there were some drops and pieces of Jesus inside, but it's not a gospel book like how
oh,
somebody got saved or something. It was mainly about love. She fell in love with her wagon master.
oh, it's like
She joined the wagon
old something
to
like
the west.
back in the day
Yes,
kind of book. Oh,
and they fell in love.
let's go. So now I've come to the end because I wish one hour guy. That's too much.
You're supposed to like cut it into pieces, right?
How am I cutting into pieces?
I don't know. I thought podcast people cut it.
Like reduce the time or what?
Yeah, like cut it into segments and then mesh it into one.
I don't think I want to cut anything from this particular.
Wow.
So and besides, I don't even know how to cut it. I don't have what. Okay, I'll check. So now this is the end of the episode.
Calm.
Would you like to? Do you have anything to add again?
Like I said, don't do drugs. I hate when people do drugs. Drugs are
Why?
don't the government and these young people are lying to you to mess up with your head. And if it's not addictive, then why aren't you stopping?
True.
Yeah.
True. Do you think drugs are? Do you think alcohol is a drug?
No, I don't.
Why?
Because it's legal.
Hmm?
Not just because it's legal, like I don't know. It's not the legalism that's even the thing. Because you can put it in other stuff now.
You can put drugs in other things. So.
Like you can put it in cakes
So.
to preserve it or something. But if you think about it, alcohol is probably a drug. I've never really thought about this question before.
These are the important questions.
But you can take alcohol to some extent and not be intoxicated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can take like a glass of alcohol and not be intoxicated.
It depends. Depends on your tolerance.
Or like a tiny cup or a shot or half a shot and not be intoxicated.
And it depends on the
Alcohol.
percentage.
Even if it's 100%, okay, you can take that small, very, very small cup. I know. My point is that you can take small levels. You can take red wine, a glass during a date and not feel any sort of intoxication. But once you drag weed, even if it's just one drag, you will feel it.
What of that is true.
You feel it. There's no.
What am I saying is true? I've not tried it.
even if you're not intoxicated, but you feel it. You feel it. You feel the thrill, and you want to go the second time or something.
I'm
You
sure.
feel it basically to be euphoric as it take, even if it's one drag.
Even alcohol.
But the alcohol, before you get to that point, it's not every time. You can just take like half a glass and you'll not really feel anything. You'll not feel high or intoxicated or anything. It'll just be like a drink. That's why you can take alcohol sometimes and you not even know that you took alcohol. Like,
except the burning sensation, but yeah.
no, now like palm wine. That's why I said. That's why I said.
Palm wine. Do you think palm wine?
I've taken palm wine before, and at that point, I did not know that palm wine was alcoholic, and I didn't feel shit. I did not feel anything. Like it was just a juice for me. That's my point. You can take alcoholic drinks without getting intoxicated or tipsy or anything, but if they put weed in your food, you will know.
You know.
You will know now. You feel it. I go the turn.
Okay, apart from that one, like
you must now, basically. You will know. That's why I don't really consider alcohol an actual drug, because you can take it to some extent without getting high. If it's
kind of
it's 2% alcohol,
down on alcohol.
But it's still alcohol now. It's alcoholic, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you do 2% weed, nobody does that.
Anything like 2%.
They don't do that. They make sure that they feel it before you carry weed like this and put inside your Indomie. Of course you will feel it. But alcohol, like, I don't know. I hope you get the point of what I'm trying to say, Sha. You can do it without taking the brunt for it. Like you can drink a glass of red wine and drive, and you'll not feel anything.
Don't drive.
You can't. People think it doesn't really
People
triple
take
your blood alcohol or anything, Sha. It doesn't make you high.
It can.
It can now, but it doesn't.
Don't drink and drive.
That small what's the name? That small cup.
Short glass.
Yeah, that very, very short one. If you pour red wine and drink it, I don't think it does anything.
Short one.
The shots now, that one they call shots.
Okay, that's small.
Yes.
Okay. Communion cup.
Yes, if you pour red wine, exactly, that's another point. You know that Catholics communion is alcoholic.
I don't know.
You did not know?
No.
I have taken it before. It's alcoholic. It's alcoholic, but you don't see them drunk in church now. That's my point.
More quantity.
That's my point. You can take alcohol in small quantities and not be high. But weed, even if it's small quantities, what do you consider a small quantity of weed? You'll still be high.
No, no,
You'll be high.
no,
You'll be high.
no.
Nobody says,
No, you
oh,
won't be. You won't
oh, I want to put a gram of weed
be.
into my Indomie. Everybody that puts
You
weed
won't be.
into their
You won't
food
be.
does it so
You
that
won't
they'll
be.
be
You won't
high.
be high. There was this time in my school, secondary school,
Yeah.
that my friend took weed. Like he didn't smoke it. He just
Inhaled
he just like the
it.
raw stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't high.
But he felt it.
I don't think so.
He felt
But
it.
later that night, he smoked it because he was going
Oh,
through some kind of. His dad died. That was a
oh.
dark time for all of us. But anyways, it's good now, and I'm good too because I took small.
It took so.
I didn't smoke. I didn't smoke. I just like tasted it. So like grass, like
You did not feel anything in your
no, I
body.
didn't feel anything. The Holy Spirit.
Not be only Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit that told you to liquid. Who even does that? How will you
I was
liquid?
I was curious. I was curious. So now, okay, um, that is all.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any upcoming projects? Upcoming anything?
Nope, I
You
don't.
used to be in choir. Why did you leave?
Me.
Yes.
Because my spiritual life is very, very sensitive due to very personal reasons.
Mm.
I am typically the person that's supposed to completely drop out of church. Yeah.
Mm.
And I need something like to nurse me. I need to be nursed,
Mm.
basically. And my church was not doing that. I was like, see, that's it. That is facts. Okay, you can post it if you want to. You can post it, but it's true. It's true, I beg. It's very, very valid. And I couldn't just believe it. I would just have been singing in the choir and be doing sinful things, and nobody was even going to know.
Mm.
So I had to like go through it. I didn't intentionally do it. It just happened.
Naturally happened.
Because I think the first thing that made me start living even my normal hours, you can post it.
So follow him on his socials. I don't know. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Do you have YouTube? No.
No, I don't. I just pretend I do.
Or you should. Sha.
Why? I don't have the energy to start that.
I'll help you.
Is it going to give me money?
Yes, now they pay.
They
YouTube
pay.
pays now. You didn't know.
How much?
I don't know. Depends on your views. I think.
Yeah.
But YouTube pays. YouTube
In
pays.
naira or dollars?
$. Now.
Wow.
I think it's $. I don't know how they pay, but I know they
I don't
pay.
know what I want to say on a YouTube channel.
My friend does YouTube. The person I posted today does YouTube, but not like he's not the one doing it. It's like what they call that? I can't remember the name. It does an animal something.
Oh.
Yeah. So sweet money.
I'll think about it.
So do YouTube. I will support.
If I tell you to give me money to buy ring light, now you give
How
me.
much?
I don't know how much ring light is again.
I was supposed to buy a ring light. Sorry, no, not me. Somebody has to buy a ring light for me. The person doesn't have money again. So the person doesn't give me cash. I spent the cash. What do I need that money to do? Oh, I spent money this year. Okay. Like, follow. Is it like? No, sorry. Share this episode and rate the podcast. I think. Until next time.
Have a nice life.
Bye.